We're here with Lenovo's next generation Horizon 2. You might remember Horizon from last year's CES. It's this lovely, playful tabletop PC, and we've been provided with a lovely working trolley just to better show it off. Now this trolley actually helps you really get to grips with what this thing can do. As you can see, it's like a playable interface, so there's 10-point touch on this full 28-inch screen, and you'll be able to pretty much play around with whatever you like to. I mean, this is Aura 2.0, so this is the second generation of software for Lenovo's tabletop PCs. Check this out. So if I hold my finger there on the screen, the icon changes, and then you just kind of encircle what you want, and then it will group them together. Then it's just created this folder that you can then share, reorganize, put elsewhere. Now the whole thing itself is also running Windows, so don't be afraid that it's just running this kind of touchscreen interface. And then
Here it is. See?
Oh wow.
Shake.
I'll take out the photos.
Yeah, the latest one.
That's very good.
This is one.
Wow.
You can copy the picture to the second cell phone.
But what's truly cool is the game selection, because obviously you're dealing with a surface here that's pretty much like a board game on a big table. So you can choose to play any of these games, and yes, those plastic joysticks return. So if we load up Lenovo Air Hockey, we've been playing this a little bit earlier. By the way, I won. Unsurprisingly, air hockey is a whole lot of fun. You'll be using these plastic joysticks, and these capacitive pads here land on the screen, and they're able to detect that. You can actually play 4-player air hockey if you have 3 people to play with. Now, it's not just air hockey, of course. There's other games being developed from the likes of Ubisoft and other gaming companies you've probably heard of, and these games are going to come along when the device itself launches later this year. Now, it's not just the software inside that changed. Lenovo's worked very hard on the materials, the build materials, and the design of the device. If we lift it up and turn it around to the side, this is now a whole lot thinner than the first generation Horizon we saw last year, and the whole thing is now encased in this aluminium finish that just feels and looks so much more better and so much more premium. The device itself is going to be retailing for around $1,300, so it's not cheap, but then again, there really isn't that much competition yet for this kind of multi-user entertainment interactive PC. Now the Horizon 2 actually has a 4-hour built-in battery, but at £15 it's not exactly portable either. Anyway, this has been Matt taking a look at the Horizon 2 at CES 2014.